welcome back. I am Moonlight Tree, and we are continuing on the demos that I have found that look interesting. While during the time of recording, the Steam Summer Sale is going on, and this is Starbirds. It is by who again? These two people, Tucana Interactive and a German word that I'm going to absolutely butcher. Here is how you here is how you spell it. I'm gonna shrink in the corner for a little bit. It is Kurgsgat. But it's in a nutshell, and they have looks like both of them have YouTubes, and it started with a lot of cutscenes. So many cutscenes I couldn't get into the menu. And in getting into the menu, I now only have continue. I don't have the option of seeing the cutscenes again. So, cutscenes until here, it was very grand and epic. But you'll have to get the demo or game yourself. So we are now talking to the captain. Gather round, flock. I have a few words to say. For now, begins our great mission. And here is Rust. This should be some good squawking. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. In the past, we locked wings and reached for the first mango. But today, we reach for the stars. Mangoes do not power ships. We need rare earth, fruits, iron, and silicon. Fruits that power dreams. That's mighty fine speech and all, Cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Salabana, Sector 1, hatched. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? Not the red button. Maybe his cryo got cooked on the way out here. I'm fine. Stella, just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap. You won't put a claw wrong. Probably. And listen up, flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. We accept the quest. Captain requests iron. Click on an asteroid to see if it has iron and enter it. That has iron. That does not. We would like iron. I would like us to also like water, but they don't want water. Alright, so zoom in and out, rotate the asteroid. Oh, right mouse. Okay. Glowing big crater. Yeah, that looks good. First, find an iron deposit. Iron. And then drag an extractor. Oh. Hey, look, an extractor. Left button to draw pipe. Great, now let's actually speed things up, slap some more down extractors, and connect them to the launch pad. Whew. Pardon? I'm looking to see what else we got. We have more things we can collect. There we go. Well done, Flock. We already earned those credits. Collect your reward by clicking the golden button. A single launch pad can't keep up for more extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. Ah. Doing great already. Except, let's ramp up for some aluminum. Alright, 1, 2, 3. You should go over here, and let's grab... No. Accept the quest. Aluminum to the space station. There we go. Not bad. These materials can build up our station and earn more credits. Let's pick our first module. And we'll accept that. Living quarters. Alright. Can I leave? That'll make our station extra cozy, but now let's get back to business. There are still some resources missing from my list. Except that. Water next. When I hover over the quest icon, and then over to the requested resources to see what you still need to complete a quest. Titanium and water. That's how we get back to the map. Discover. Alright. Now you can enter the discovered asteroid and land on it. So it's a good initial landing. Hey, look at all the titanium and water around here for us. Okay. Pin feathers were out of credits. That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need to get some extra credits. Yolk just needs to collect them. Reporting for duty, Captain, sir. This is no simulation, ensign. You must use utmost caution. Am I understood? Yes, Captain, sir. Like your spirit, Yolk. But you don't need to call me sir. Just Captain will do nicely. Drag a path from the rover. Gather up the shiny nuggets and tech points. Is that it? Let's see if these... there's one. That's a large section of water and a reasonable section of titanium. Now, almost done. Last need thing we need to do here is fill up our oxygen, and we're ready to travel onwards. Accept oxygen. Okay, I'm going to just take the time to gather up credits because we are rather credit resource heavy a game. So if you like what you see, I always try to have the games linked in the description. But but this is called Starbirds. And so far I'm just kind of doing a little bit of extra grinding on the tutorial, but doing the tutorial. Okay. We don't leave. Researchable. Refiner. Okay. We should leave. Oh, nope, we want to be here. Alright. Refiner. Yeah? How we can recall the rover. That is good. So that's a thing that we will have to do. Excellent news. I've completed the research for a refiner. Claim the reward. Because oxygen is craftable. On a water deposit. Okay. Okay. Hot water. I see, I see. There we go. Get the rover on here a little bit. Alright. Looks like we have coming to us most of what we need. Connected. Alright. Being sent to station. Okay, we'll just disconnect and then reconnect. And then map. Launched. Okay. Travel to next sector. Okay, there we go. Sector 2, a strange discovery. Captain, I'm getting strange readings from this sector. My sensors have picked up statistical anomaly, something with extreme mass and density. That sounds just like the kind of resource we're looking for. What is it? We've got to get closer to investigate. But, Captain, there's a matter of debris of debris field. I'd advise we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about, Captain? This is the great unknown we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. I'm not scared, Science Officer Stella set a course for that group of asteroids. Scared? Humph, I'm not afraid of rocks. Maybe you should be afraid of... Very close. Now let's land on the asteroid and find this strange object. There's a few strange objects. All right, I think right here will be good. Rock was the culprit. What is that? Great gizzards. I've never seen something like this before. Excuse me as we go through the cutscene. I'd like to take it to our station, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid. Isn't a problem. And lucky excavation hub, and I know how to build one. Research the hub. Accept. Okay. Alright, recalling that. Now let's see what we can... 1, 2, 3, 4. Reasonably messy. That should be nice. Let's go make sure we still have credits. As we just kind of rove around, and if things appear while we're within our little guys, I'm just gonna make him go around this asteroid. We'll let him finish. Alright, got the extractor lab going. Okay. How do I let the flock know what's most important? The uppermost quest will get the resources first. Rearrange your quests by dragging and dropping. Come on, what's taking so long? like building a neck. Sticks and feathers ain't gonna cut it for high-tech work. Unless you want to peck at the thing with your beak. No, that doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Now, let's get going. I'm gonna need resources to get started. Accepting that one. And let's get some lab points. What do we need? Golden oxygen. Delivered to it. Recall pipe. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Actually, you go there. Recall pipe. Make oxygen. Make that. Get our little friend here and go round. Go. Recall our rover, and now that's going. Get that. Get some more points. Alright, accept. More lab points. Uranium. Little radiation, I'm gonna need some uranium. How do we get uranium? Undiscovered. Only problem is there isn't any on this rock. We're gonna get some from some other asteroid. So to receive, you'll need a landing pad. Research the landing pad. Yes, please research the landing pad. Still doing good there. We're gonna claim the landing pad. Make sure it's safe. Nice big crater. Now let's get back to the map and find an asteroid with uranium. Let's go ahead and do the discover. So this has uranium and. Let's have it be here. This is where we land. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, and our little guy here. Recall our rover and let's see what we have got. Alright. Alright, so that's sending stuff. I'm gonna make a launch pad with just uranium, and that is... Nope, that is not just uranium. Recall. Recall. Alright. There we go, that should help a bit. Alright, now let's get some more of that going. If we can have both, we can have both. Now, let's go back to the map. Oh, we wanted a launch pad. Where's the thing I was gaining from? There we are. There we go. Let's go back here and let's see if we can start getting uranium to the map. Where is the landing pad? Ah, here it is. I lost track of what it was that I was doing. Unfortunate. Apparently that wasn't the one we wanted. Ah, this one's got uranium. Okay, so I did. He's a peanut. Alright, this looks like a good... That's what the tech points look like, okay. Now, where is the uranium deposit? Okay, all the way over there. My rocket's delivering the uranium to the station by default. Can I tell it where to go? Click the uranium icon and drag it to the... Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's how that works. Fantastic work. It's being delivered. Okay, so it's been a while. So almost there. The last thing we need to break this strange object loose. Quartz. What's this quartz resource? Never heard of it. Hover over Ruth's request. Undiscovered. It would appear we need to produce quartz ourselves. We'll need a chemical lab for that. Alright, engine room, reactor, treasury. We're researching the chemical lab. So engine room. Alright, each of these adds to the station level, I think. Adding to the... Yeah, let's add to the treasury because we're having stuff sent there. We now have a chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I always wanted my own chemical lab. Good job. According to the wiki, we should combine water and silicon to make it, which is not on this one. There's water here. Oh, that was the thing. No water. I'm going to give them a card. Alright, water and silicone. Okay. Silicone, water, silicone, water. Excellent work. Now, refining quartz anything further. So beautiful. Takes all sorts. Very poetic. Deliver the quartz to the site. Now, I would like some being delivered home too, so we need a launch pad. Delivering it home. The reactor's going to take a moment. Solar sails. Corridors. And there we go. Hold your butts, just gotta lift this thing carefully and then I can, Wait, Captain, you're not gonna believe me, but it's flying. Quick, hitch it to my rover, that'll stop it floating away. But it's not floating away, it's just floating. Like magic. We have to see what's inside of this rock. It could be like a tiny alien spaceship. Excuse me, if we're gonna open this potentially dangerous object, we're gonna do it in a controlled lab environment. You heard Stella, to the lab. Command team only. Ensign Yoke, you come too. I don't want you to miss this. And, hi. Successfully had a cutscene trigger so you guys can see this amazing animation. And that's all I'm going to show you of that. Because, of course, that's all I'm going to show you of that. If you want more, go ahead and either download the demo or get the game yourself. I am playing the demo. Again, this is Starbirds. It is on Steam. I don't remember if it is on sale, but this is a demo. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please make sure to take care of yourselves. Special thank you to the Patreon supporters here on the screen. Make sure to drink your water, eat your food, keep up on medical necessities, pills, appointments, etc. And I will see you again next time. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Rest. Bye for now.